Okay, so in today's video I'm going to do some battles with Boa Hancock, and I got Smoker at the side to assist. So I'm equipping Boa with Tashigi and Smoker Stampede medals. This gives her skill reduction for skill 1, skill 2, and just a little bit of increase to the attack. Her skill levels are like 4 because I don't really use her, so I just increase her skill levels for this video. She's basically a hybrid character. So when you're in the opponent's treasure area, you gain increase to damage dealt by 30% and boost the skill reduction of skill 2 by 50% when your HP is 70% or above. She's not the best Boa. The attacker Boa is definitely better than her. She's pretty decent if you know how to play with her. And because I don't like her playing style, I haven't been playing with her as much. These are just the first couple matches I played with her. I must say she's decent. Low decent. Because when it comes to activating her skills, they do take a little bit of timing. And because the skill 1, it doesn't nullify stagger, you have to make sure you use it when you're a bit of a distance away from your opponent. And the Mihawk players, they always be using Mihawk real good. Hey, I was giving Big Mom this work. And in these matches, every time I'm playing, I always tend to go back to my treasure area. Especially when the opponent is not near it, so I could refill it just a little bit, no matter how small it might be. Because when it comes to my fighting style, it's more of a guerrilla warfare, hit and run tactics. I'm like, what am I gonna learn? Not to face opponents with team boost. Like, come on, bro. See, Smoker is just waiting at the side. He's like, when you gonna let me come through and waste these clowns? And even was a few months ago that they did buff, I think it was normal attacks to make them connect better, but to be honest, I don't really see it. They're still quite slow. They just don't really feel natural. It's probably because our range is not that far. I'm not gonna be able to do much with Smoker because the time's almost already over, and the closest treasure area is pretty far away. But that was a good display of Boa. In the third match, I'm definitely going to show a little bit more of Smoker, because he got the best comeback of 2019, man. He's just really good. Was really losing in that game, and Smoker just decided to put in a lot of work. Oh, my fault. It's actually the fourth match. That's when Smoker decided to put in all this work. In this game, Boa didn't really do much because she kept getting smacked. Aokiji. Yeah, Aokiji is a problem whenever you go up against him, because he always freezes you at random moments. Could even freeze you in the middle of your special attack, even if you have an invincibility. Perfect. Yeah, that was too quick. You got out of that way too quick. Yeah, that team boost is broken, man. If he allows the players to get out of stun, immobilization, and all the different like status effects quicker. To be honest, at this stage I should have probably went and tried to get the treasure, because there was no one there. Sabo trying to steal our treasure over there. My goal right here was just to hit the Sabo at the treasure area, so I could just recover it a little bit. As a defender, I like for the opponent to come to me. I don't like to go to the opponent. To be honest, I was debating whether to leave the treasure area and just go someplace else, because the Sabo wasn't moving. But it was a good thing I stayed, or else this treasure would have definitely been lost. I was gonna give this guy a thumbs up, but I clicked on the screen too fast. It was another good match. Alright. Let me back into this Boa gameplay. Oh, I said it. This was gonna be the gameplay of Smoker Gets Comeback in 2019? But nah, I messed up. It's the next one. This one is more focused on Boa. I saw that someone was starting to sneak around and capture our treasure. Couldn't let that happen. Katakuri. Just had to make sure he'd come to me. Perfect. Get a few hits in. The entrance lasted 5 seconds, which is pretty good. That was great teamwork. Yeah, Crocodile is one of the hardest characters to deal with, because whenever you're trying to dodge his Desert Spada, it just doesn't allow you. Like, bruh. The dodge isn't fast enough. Somebody decided to go all the way to the enemy's treasure area. By the way, since Kuma's getting announced, I believe, probably the next upcoming character, I don't think a lot of people are going to be hyped for him because he's been in the game files for a long time. And if they continue the trend like they did with Jinbei by announcing just one Bounty Fest character, a lot of people is not going to summon for these future banners, especially myself included. I need 2 Bounty Fest characters, not just one. Especially when they're trying to spread the rates across so many different characters that's featured on the banner. Nah bro, that ain't cool. Yeah, that gameplay was good too, man. Good Boa showcases. And the moment has come. This is when Smoker decided that he couldn't stand Boa getting beaten up, so he decided to jump in. Yo, I swear it. Like Zoro's, is it skill 2? Skill 2 or skill 1? When you try to dodge them, you still get hit. Like, what? That's really crazy. I think charge attacks are pretty good in the game, because they got a positive. It charges towards you once the opponent activates it. Perfect. Entrance. What? By the way, don't pay too much attention to the things I'm saying. It's just for commentary's sake. Yeah, I swear these characters breaking out of entrance too quickly. Like what? I decided I was gonna take them on because that's 2 blue characters while I'm a red. Oh no no. Oh, we didn't want no part of that. Ooh. This is at this point when Smoker decided to jump in because the opponent was just overwhelming us. I didn't want the opponent nowhere near the treasure area, so I just decided to try to knock them away from it. Became 3 against 1. I'm surprised we end up winning this match. That's why I call this the biggest comeback. But Smoker really put in work for this match, man. The Luffy realized too late. Alright, that's it for the gameplay. If y'all did enjoy, hit that subscribe button. See you in the comments down below. And peace.